Well, just hours ago, dozens of Oakland educators took part in a pro-Palestinian teach-in for students. It happened despite a warning from the district that that curriculum has not been approved. KTVU's Brooks DeRose joins us from our newsroom with a look at what was taught.
Well, Claudine, organizers are calling this teach-in a success and say students asked lots of questions. It is seen as an alternative to what organizers say is a pro-Israel curriculum. Well, participating teachers say this was a chance to expose students to more perspectives about the history of Palestine and the Middle East.
Titled From Gaza to Oakland, organizers say this webinar played in several school classrooms. Leading off with a video of Bay Area protests against the war in Gaza, then several discussions with pro-Palestinian activists.
So basically, Israeli militias kicked out my grandmother and over 800,000 other Palestinians by targeting their homes, massacring villages.
This teach-in was not sanctioned by the district. After school Wednesday, some students told us other lessons did happen, but only in certain classes with certain teachers, drawing mixed reviews from parents.
They're just rogue teachers that want to push their political agenda despite the fear and confusion that it's causing among a lot of students, including Jewish students like my son.
I don't see how it can hurt the kids as long as, it's the truth.
The Oakland Education Association says 60% of union reps voted to move forward with the teach-in. Organizers say the goal was to make discussions Palestine-focused through webinars and speakers hearing diverse perspectives.
As a Jewish teacher, this is a very important issue for me. We feel that the OUSD curriculum has been very one-sided, has leaned very heavily on the Israeli educational lobby.
Organizers estimate 100 teachers took part, teaching history, geography, and culture, yet upsetting some Jewish parents.
I told him if he feels uncomfortable, he should leave the classroom.
The district superintendent criticized the curriculum this week, calling it harmful and divisive. Jewish advocacy groups agree.
We're hoping that the district's going to hold teachers accountable if they violate the district guidance for spreading inaccurate, biased materials, for teaching things that really don't belong in their classroom.
The union says their contract allows teachers to speak openly about current events with their students. One parent says it's too early for his kindergartner to think critically about a complex and nuanced topic.
If it comes to just information about a country, it's part of geographic. That's one thing, but going deep into politics, they don't understand, they don't even realize what they're talking about.
Now, some against this teach-in want to see the district dole out discipline to send a strong message.
That can't be the way it is. They need to show more courage. That's my district. Show more courage for our kids.
I've reached out to the district several times and heard nothing back, so we don't know if there will be any consequences for participating teachers. Teach-in organizers say this isn't over. They're already planning more pro-Palestine lessons, but have not yet said when. In the newsroom, Brooks DeRose, KTVU Fox 2 News.
So, Brooks, I know that you haven't heard back from the district, but they did make their stance clear earlier this week. It sounds like the union has also taken the stance that from where they stand and where the contract stands, they think this is within the bounds of what teachers can do.
Well, they say it's within bounds in terms of the contract. In terms of voting members of the union, it was 60-40. So 60% were in favor of this teach-in, 40% were not. So that's there's still some division even within the teachers union itself.
Okay, we'll keep following it. Thanks so much. Brooks Rose, live from the newsroom.